KFC just mocked Trump in front of entire world. Will you still eat there? Nuclear war is no laughing matter, but just one short day after President Donald Trump's tweet about the size of his nuclear button compared to North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un's, a funny parody tweet from chicken fast food giant KFC is going viral. It began as a result of a New Year's address where Kim declared he had a button on his desk that could fire a nuclear weapon capable of hitting the United States. But the leader of the free world was not the only one waging a war of words against his enemy. The rivalry between fast food giants has taken on a strange political twist as KFC used social media as what appeared to be an attempt to feud with fast food rival McDonald's. It is the latest in a growing history of retailers, particularly fast food chains, attempting to appeal to people on social media, particularly through pithy tweets. President Trump's original tweet stated, "North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works." The might of KFC UK and Ireland weighed in too, taking aim at McDonald's with a parody of Trump's tweet with a parody tweet just one day later stating, "McDonald's leader Ronald just stated he has a burger on his desk at all times. Will someone from his big shoot, red-nosed regime inform him that I too have a burger on my desk, but mine is a box meal which is bigger and more powerful than his, and mine has gravy. #nuclear button." The original tweet was created in-house at the KFC UK and Ireland, has already been retweeted over 137,000 times and had over 352,000 likes on Twitter. According to KFC, estimated total reach is somewhere around 185 million, and it has led to KFC UK and Ireland trending in a number of different countries. A spokesperson for KFC stated in response to the viral tweet, "We were just clowning around. Like Ronald." It is not the first Twitter stunt from KFC to go viral recently. In November, the brand's main US account followed 5 Spice Girls and 6 guys named Herb on Twitter. They then waited to see if anyone would notice its commitment to 11 herbs and spices, which someone duly did. Truly a comedic moment. Naturally, those on the left would not know a sense of humor if it reached out and bit them, as they were less than amused by President Trump's tweet and the subsequent KFC parody. Politico cited both Joe Biden, former vice president under President Barack Obama, said Trump's statements were not presidential. Biden stated during a January 3 appearance on NBC News as he stressed his complete disappointment in President Trump's response to Kim's speech, "This is not a game. This is not about can I puff my chest out bigger than yours. It's just not. The only war that's worse than one that's intended is one that's unintended." Naturally, many Democratic and even some Republican lawmakers agreed with Biden. Representative Jim Himes, Court D, stated, "I guess the president regards this as a show of strength, but as everybody who's ever been in a first-grade playground recognizes, it's usually the person who's most aggressively pounding their chest that is, in fact, the weak one on the playground." Senator M. Markey, MAD, accuses President Trump of presidential malpractice and worries that President Trump could launch a nuclear war. KFC's tweet has been retweeted over 180,000 times and liked more than 475,000 times within a 48-hour period. To date, the battle of corporate tweets has been one-sided on the part of KFC, with no response or retorts from McDonald's. Some of the replies across social media have been hilarious, with one Twitter user posting, "This is amazing." Another stated they've jumped the chicken, and one simply declaring the post to be clickbait. Naturally, there were the killjoys that did not see the humor, with one such person using the tweet as a platform to rail against capitalism, stating, "What stage of capitalism is it where brands imitate threats of nuclear war to sell fried chicken?" Others were left asking the simple question, "I didn't know KFC served burgers," wondering what they missed. No one is missing anything, as burgers are what they call as chicken sandwiches across the pond. Adding to the humor, there is also President Trump's well-known and well-documented love for Kentucky Fried Chicken. President Trump famously tweeted a photo of himself feasting on a bucket of the Colonel's famous fried chicken while on the campaign trail during the 2016 presidential election. In their book, former campaign aides Corey Lewandowski and David Bossie wrote KFC was among the 4 major food groups aboard Trump Force One.